Alright, on to chapter 11 here. What is... Higher Peln. Oh, this is supposed to look like mountains, I guess. One more chapter, maybe. The Higher Peln Range. According to Ewan, a little-known passage to Gehenna lies there. Hidden within its cracked red bedrock and knife-edged peaks. Here, be alrighty, Reggie Bump. You better not be coming to my house, too. But to avoid Carcino and combat, Eirika's troops take the mountain path. They begin climbing higher and higher toward Cair Pel. Unbeknownst to the group, hordes of dark creatures now roam the peaks. Chapter 11, Creeping Darkness. Also, uploads of this on YouTube just properly started yesterday. I like this series. We're almost there. Come on. Coming straight from your house. Coming straight from your house. My teacher lives just up ahead. So, I have a good feeling Rise is gonna, like, show up while I'm in the middle of this chapter. Slow down, Ewan. Let's stick together. This fog's getting thick. Don't expect any more surprise attacks. It doesn't mean we... Quit worrying, mister. You're gonna get left behind. Don't speak to me, boy. I don't tolerate insolence. Innes, he's only a child. There's no reason to be so rude. He is helping us, after all. That's right. Without me, you'd never get where you're going. So come on already. Stop. Don't take another step. Huh? It's gonna make it awfully hard to get where we need to go. What do you know about that fort? Looks like it's been abandoned for some time. Is anyone using it? Nope. It's really run down. Nobody ever goes there. It's been empty for ages. I've been inside, so I know. Is that right? And what's that sound, and where's it coming from? Huh? What sound? Hey, you're right. I do hear a weird noise. You could hear that? Neat! You've got really good hearing. I wonder what it is. There it is again. Prince, is this... Eirika? Yes? Get your troops ready. Tell them to prepare for battle. We've been spotted. Monsters are coming. When I first played this, I thought Ewan was a girl. Get out of the way, boy. You're no use in battle. No, wait. I'm gonna fight too. We don't need your help. Just be in the way. And get yourself killed when you're older. Fine, I'll do what you say. You better do it quickly. Those beasts won't take it easy on you because you're young. What spacious chambers! A bit musty, but I like it. I've decided we'll bed here for the night. I do wonder where Renak disappeared to, though. I told him not to wander off, but... Eirika, this could be trouble. Potential man number 3. Yep, the last one. What is it, Dosla? I almost read that as David. Look there. Through that break in the fog. Looks like we've got some nasty creatures running about this place. I can't see a thing. But this could be nothing but good fortune shining down on us again. Losing our way in the mountains and running into these abominations. There could be no doubt we were brought here to destroy these foul things. Come, Dosla, we fight. My heart cries out for battle. Ooh, he comes with a white gem. Also, realistically, for... But, I mean, you're also supporting with Garcia, so, like... There's some advantage to be had there. He only has 7 uses of the silver bow left. I may as well bring the promoted unit. That's what I may as well do here. Right. Ooh, sure. Sounds good to me. Alright, check map. There's a bunch of treasure chests and things. More green units. I wish it said my objective, like, right from here. So I gotta bring it around town. I could send some units this way. Maybe I will. But I won't be able to heal them. Is the problem? You can, potentially. Only a level 3 troubadour. I don't know, man. I don't care. Just screw it. Just go. Who cares about this file? Whoops. I thought it was solo before, and I wanted to change it to off, is what I actually wanted to do. And let's go this way. Screw it. Okay. I care. You care about this save file. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, a little bit of lag there. Everybody else go this way. Everybody else be on the schmoove. Oh, well that's awkward positioning, isn't it? Wow, the immediate crit. I care because I like Eirika more than Ephraim. I would if her level ups were better. Holy shit, Seth, calm down. Watch him crit again. Imagine, I was honestly kind of expecting it at this point. Well. Oh yeah, what is the map objective? Kill them all or something? There's a crit. Yeah, it is defeat all the enemies. That's what it is. Okay, I can do that. Well. Go destroy all the things. Good job, Seth. Use this iron bow here. Here we go. Whee! Whee! Okay, away we go here. Do something like this, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I should have. I still can go into the convoy and use the thing. And she does have a lot of issues as a unit, but as a character, I find Eirika a lot more engaging than Ephraim. I can agree from what I know, but like I said, I've never beaten this game before or gone all that deep into either route split option. So I wouldn't know. So I couldn't say for sure. There's a wolf! No damage. Watch this be like the most amazing level up you've ever seen. It wasn't, but it's not a bad level up by any means. Pretty good, I would say. That was pretty solid. Nice miss. Nice double miss. Sweet. Screw it. Who cares with this file here? Look, then I'll get 2 healers. Wait, maybe I want to make her something different than... I plan on making her a sage, ultimately. So screw it. Let's, do this. Because in, like, my real route, she's gonna become a sage. That's my plan. Speed and defense are, like, the 2 stats a tank wants the most. Yep. Screw it. Mage Knight loot. Plus horsey. So, like... There, I can send her the other way. Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Go, Seth. I said go, Seth. Go be free. Oh my god. There's an eye there. I'm gonna die. Keep on moving forward and get those support bonuses and stuff. So you can't counter attack. May as well. We go do this. Ross, start taking the Vanguard. It's gonna make maneuvering a little bit tricky from here. Ever think about how when Mage Knight came back in later games, it was called Dark Knight, even though it couldn't use dark magic? Yep. Swords and tomes, but no dark magic spells. None of those. Well. Whale, whale. Oh, well. Kind of glad that missed. The eye. Well. Going after Ross there. Maybe Innes can take you out. Now kill him! Okay, I was fully expecting another miss there, honestly. Oh, there's a guy here now. I don't want a guy here now. Want to see the animation, by the way? May as well. Check it out. This isn't even gonna kill. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Pretty neat, man. Ha! I see you have found your way here. I am in the middle of killing some guys here in the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem. Is what I be doing here. The camera can't even see you. It looks like I'm talking to myself here. I can do that, and then that fixes the issue. Is what I can do. So, there's probably not a massive ton to this map left, so maybe I should try to beat the map. Also, it's a file that I don't care about, because there's a route split, and then it comes back to beat the game. So I'm doing one that I don't care about, reloading, and then doing the other that I do care about. So I'm just bum rushing through this. I don't care about EXP. Like, so I'm not feeding any of my weaker units. I'm just, all the tough guys, go murder everything for me. I don't care if they steal EXP. It's what I'm currently doing. Yes. Essentially, it's take my super strong horse guys and just send them all the way in and have them murder everything. There we go. Then they'll just destroy everything. These guys will pick up the slack and it'll be fine. Turn off the combat animation so it's faster. If I remember back when I was thinking about how I designed a Fire Emblem game, one of the changes I made was renaming Dark Knight to Magic Knight. Would make more sense. Horsey Emblem reigns supreme. Pots, like the ones on the ground here. So I'm gonna put some tomatoes in them. That's what I'm gonna do, and then they can. Yep. Well, just ones that don't die. A pot size that they can like truly live in until going in the ground in the spring. Where are these guys coming from? I hate fog maps. They're so.
Yeah, I have no idea when I'm supposed to be home here.
Okay. Just like, it's Saturday. Just spend the night or something. You want a chair? I don't have another chair here. Yeah, the reason why there's a bunch of crap on the couch is because I was recently in my N cosplay again last weekend. So I had to get a bunch of stuff out of the way and then I just put it on the couch. So that's why there's a bunch of medals and stuff there. And one of my units also almost died.
I know. My buddy challenged me to a thing and now I'm telling you, I guess we can take it during that tournament.
Fragapalooza?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
He said if I get more points than him in tournament, he'll do Zato 1 cosplay with me. And I don't know if I've shown you that clip of I don't even have my phone. I was gonna say my phone broke.
I don't believe I've seen this, no. This guy lives with 1 HP before. Change that.
The screen of my phone broke.
Well, how do you use it?
Don't.
Well,
it's just sitting on my nightstand now.
Are you gonna get a new phone soon then?
No. Fix that one.
How? Yours was already in a bit of a state of disrepair with the line going across the front there.
With the lines and the touchscreen there, it's just the screen, and I mean the battery life is still like 48 hours or 50. So, like, well, if that works, then I'm with it.
I might be in a slightly cursed position here. At the university, actually, there was a cosplay cafe that I was going to that I couldn't tell from the event description what it was. It just looked like a kind of like social hangout cosplay themed thing with like a bit of a cafe front. Yeah, it turned out it was a Maid cafe kind of style thing. It didn't say that on the Eventbrite page. So it was cosplay themed rather than Maid themed. So you go there and they ask you like, what table do you want to sit at with what characters? I'm like, I don't know a single one of these. And I asked like the person. What? Sorry? I don't know. I don't know any of the characters. I didn't know anybody there, so I was like, just put me at a random table. What's your favorite number? Put me at that one. And I went there and chatted with some people, and I've never been to a Maid Cafe or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you and Nell asking me when we go to things like Anime Thon. Yeah, mostly Nell. So they did like an announcement at the beginning where, oh my god, don't kill me. Where it's like, you know, don't ask like any personal information to any of the cosplayers. In the early morning one, I was the only like participant that showed up in cosplay, like outside of all the volunteers that were in a lot of cosplay, so I was a little bit of a different boat there. But a lot of people liked my cosplay and thought it was cool. And then the person that I ended up chatting the most with was actually one of the volunteers who was like helping with some of the food in the back. Apparently they had more than enough volunteers, so they just sent him up to the front like, you go to a table and go sit and chat and stuff like that and be part of it. He was like, okay. So that's exactly what I did. So I just ended up chatting with him and chatted with him about like gaming and different things like that. And then there was a couple people that came to our table that were studying economics and were asking like the cosplayers at the table like how they're being compensated and stuff like that. And like, oh, not really much at all, just like some snacks and food over there. Oh, there's a dinner after, but we have to pay for it ourselves. And she was getting kind of mad about that as a economy finance person. Like, what? We're paying like 25 bucks to enter and be here. Why are you guys not getting compensated? I want to talk to a manager and I don't want to support this kind of thing anymore. You guys gotta be compensated some way. And so we started talking about like politics and revolts and fair wages and how our table was gonna do an uprising and stuff like that. We were gonna revolt for like fair wages for the cosplayers. You know, I thought it was just gonna be like a social kind of thing. You go there and they have like, you know, some menu items of different things to order and stuff. I think that some of them were like here. Yeah, this. One of them drew a little end thing on the back, but it was like that. But on like the main form in the bottom right, there was a list of 18 plus fan service things that you can ask them to do. And I forget what the terms were because I'd never seen them in my life, so I needed someone to explain to me what these terms meant. But one of them is like where someone's pinned to the wall or something like that, or like with a leg on the wall. I was like, yeah, I think I'm good. Another one was like, you have like this long wafer cracker thingamabob and do like the freaking Lady and the Tramp thing with the spaghetti. Like, yeah, you know, I think I'm good actually. And then there was like, starting at $5, you can do custom request, but they reserve the right to deny any request. We were asking like, can we give you $5 for you to pocket the $5? Take like an actual tip for your time and stuff here. So that's kind of what it was, was the environment. And there was like a couple performances where some people at cosplay would go to the front, like dance to some music or something like that. Kabedon, that's what it was. You know what it is, Lancer. It's called Kabedon, the wall pinning thing.
Why does your Twitch chat know this?
I don't know. I forget whether it was like $5 or $10 or something like that for Kabedon or reverse Kabedon where you do the pinning or something like that. And I was like, yeah, you know, I think I'm good. And then, yeah. In terms of like the people that were playing characters and in cosplay, it was only women. There was no guys. I was the only guy in cosplay when I went for, check that out. Is there some more guys to kill over here? I don't even know. Like right at the end as it was wrapping up and, you know, I was getting ready to head out soon. I saw someone I wasn't expecting to see there. My boss. Not at the event itself, but you know those math camps that I've been making like the videos for and everything? Yeah, it turns out the math camps are going on in the immediate next room to where this cosplay cafe was at the university.
So he saw you in full cosplay.
Yes. And like not even separated by like proper walls. It's like one of those glass walls at the university. So there's kids like doing math camps and like doing the games and stuff like that and looking out and there's the cosplay. And there's me, the one that they see on like the face of any of their videos. Well, I said hi to my boss and he was asking what that event was and I was like, oh, it's just a cosplay meetup that I saw and wanted to go check out.
So, you're saying a bunch of kids that you made math videos before saw you in a Maid Cafe cosplay.
Well, they don't know that. They just know that it was a cosplay meetup, and that's all I told them. That's all they need to know. So that's all I said. So I ended up going to the math camps afterwards and saying hi to some people and, you know, the helpers there were like, "Oh, do you recognize him by chance?" And the kids were like, I don't know. And take off the wig, and they're like, "Oh, wait a second." So a bunch of the kids got to like meet me there. Holy crap! That is a lot of guys running in here. That is safe state. Let's form a wall with my super good units here really quickly. Yeah, I'd rather not sacrifice units because this game is permadeath. And in the last chapter, I already lost the best unit in the game and decide this is my trash file, whatever, so I don't care. And I sacrificed my best unit. So, that's fine. Here we go. Kill that guy. Holy crap, there's a lot of guys running in here. Me when I walk into the gym and it's packed. Truly. Here, I'm gonna go get that chest. There's probably not much left to this chapter. I just have to kill all the guys, and I can't tell how many guys there are because it's stupid fog of war. But there's probably not many guys left. Maybe. Yeah, because there's only one tile thick, so God! It sucks to move around. Sucks, man. Play some Fire Emblem, and then you'll truly learn what it means to be screwed by RNG. Watch this. Okay, that was a +2. It wasn't the worst possible, but not too far off at the same time. I got pretty screwed by RNG in this game. Just hold down the fort here for now, whatever. Then I could switch over to like some fighting games or something or other here. Just watch me do this for now. So yeah, that's why I was in my end cosplay. And now I have the story to tell. It was quite the experience. So I don't think I'm going to that again. I was thinking about asking you and Nella if you wanted to go, because I was like, oh, it's an anime like cosplay meetup thing. But after seeing what it was, I'm kind of glad I didn't. But I was thinking about it. Yeah. So it was certainly something. I didn't see no one at my table, and I didn't see anybody else at any other tables engage in any of the fan service things on the menu. Yeah. But it was a thing there. So I guess that's kind of what a anime cafe kind of thing is like. I don't know. Or what a Maid cafe is like, just with the anime style. I don't know. It was certainly something, let me tell ya. You haven't truly played Fire Emblem until your favorite unit gets just a +1 skill level up for 5 levels in a row, truly. I don't know if you know how level ups work in Fire Emblem. So every stat just has a percentage chance of going up when you level up. So it's not like Pokemon where it's like, oh yeah, they're always going to reach like a certain point, or it's determined by like your IVs or anything like that. It's completely random every level up. There's a percentage chance for each individual stat that it increases on level up. So like a really magical unit might have like 40-50% in magic, something like that. So, 4 or 5 out of 10 times they'll level up in magic. And sometimes you just get RNG screwed. Sometimes you'll get a level up and you'll get like +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. It's like, ooh, that felt really good. Other times you'll level up after you work so hard to gain all that EXP. You'll get +1 luck. Like next to nothing. Freaking accuracy, chance of the opponent critting you, which is barely gonna happen anyway. I speak too soon sometimes when I say that. Any more baddies out here? Not that I see. Okay, so it's like the most useless stat, or you'll get like +1 HP or something like that. What you really need is strength, because every point of strength is 1 more point of damage you're dealing. Defense and resistance are good because it's like the amount of damage that you're receiving. But get something like luck or +1 HP, and it's like, well, that's kind of a waste of a level up, isn't it? So your favorite unit can be completely screwed if they get like a bunch of +1s in a row, and it's like, well, guess I gotta bench you now if I want to use viable units. So it just kind of sucks. Is the thing.
I don't want plus play.
Watch, here it comes. Well, that wasn't half bad. +4. Need to be Eddie?
Yeah.
I don't know who or what Eddie
Shadow
is.
guy.
Oh. So like a paired cosplay kind of thing is what you're getting at. Yeah, I get you. It's a Fog of War map, so I have no idea how many guys there are and where. Sure, hope not. Here, boop. That's the way that it feels like with some of these Fire Emblem maps at times, I swear. I screwed up. Whatever, man. Just heal here. HP's a good stat to level since that's more tankiness and every point of HP can count. That's true, but it doesn't matter if I can't do any damage to my enemies. If I never level my strength. What the heck am I supposed to do then? You go deal with that over there. Let's see if there's anybody over here to deal with. Let's go deal with the guy that's over here and then go loot the chest and stuff. And then everything's gonna be okay. And then I can talk here. And, that's coming along well there. I'll just hear me do my frickin' voices here. You Eirika! Hello! So it's true. Blessings do come in threes. Eirika, this place is dangerous. You should find safe haven elsewhere. Oh, you needn't worry about us. As you well know, my divine mission is to purge the land of these obscenities. I will show you the splendor that is Eirika in action. Bear witness! If you insist, please let us join forces for the time being. Oh, that turns her into a blue unit. I can control her now. Oh, that's kind of good, actually. Can I talk here? Yeah, join us. Gosla! What is it, Lady Eirika? We're going to join these good people and eradicate these unclean monstrosities. Sounds fun. What would you have me do? Oh, just carry on in your normal manner. Destroy, destroy, destroy. But do be sure to enjoy yourself. I'm your obedient servant. Welcome to Fire Emblem dialogue. Okay. Unless you have those occasional units that are supposed to be HP tanks, where they have low defenses but high attack and nearly twice as much health. They also can take a lot of hits purely that way, but might not have a whole lot of defensive stats. There's more guys than I thought here. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just wedge in one more quick map, and then it's a fog of war with a bazillion guys everywhere. Here comes the +1. Imagine. Just wait. It's the rule that it's gonna happen. But yeah, those kinds of pots. Be what's on the way. They be good. Okay, time to die. Surely there can't be that many. Okay, there's more. Surely not too many left. Right? Okay, go kill this dude here. I want to see what the animations kind of look like here. I guess I gotta do this. They look like this in this game. Yep. Oh god, a bunch of experience from that guy. Time to die. Double attack you. There you go, Mr. Skellington that can't do anything. Dozla has a very dwarf-like design. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, I'm turning them back off again. Like, if you told me Dozla was a dwarf with gigantism, I'd believe you. Seth, go kill things over here. Franz, go kill this guy. Thanks, man. Alright, just end turn. Let them start coming to me now. Kill him, Ross. You know, I guess I offered you a chair, and I completely forgot that my leg rest is not presently my computer, but it's literally a chair. Technically. Is the case. I can
see better.
Yeah. Can't see well enough with the Game Boy Advance graphics.
Just go back and forth.
Yeah. Could always go steal the chair from, like, the closer by office. Or trade occasionally. Not great. Still none of that, at least. Oak. Iron Lance broke. No. Give me this. Gotta restore. I don't need that right now. And this guy dies, and I hope that's the last guy. Dude, that's a good idea for a D&D character. A dwarf with gigantism, so he's just a regular guy. Yeah. Oh, that was them all. Thank you, Eirika. Please speak nothing of it. It is heaven's dictate that I come here to cleanse this charming place of monsters. What's important is... Oh my, I just realized I have not yet had the honor of... your name. Oh, you're right. How strange. We've met so often now that I had assumed you already... Please forgive my lack of manners. My name is Eirika. A lady. It's alright, Seth. She's clearly not our enemy. Eirika. Aha, so you must be Princess Eirika of Renee. It is simply an honor to meet you. And how strange that we should meet again in this place. You must be lost as well. This continent is so confusing. Yes, actually we're not lost at all. You see... Is that so? Well, clearly I must be allowed to accompany you. You want to travel with us? I appreciate your offer, but our journey is far too perilous. I do not wish to pull you into this madness. No, no, no. There can be no doubt that we were sent here to aid you. It is all part of the grand design. I, Eirika, shall play my role and fulfill my divine duties. This I swear. Are you sure this is wise, Princess? Don't worry, Seth. Well, that's that, Dozla. You and I are now traveling with Eirika and her companions.
I understand. For you, Lady Eirika, I would do absolutely anything. I would run to the ends of this world and dive into a sea of evil.
How very like you, my dear. Dedicated Dozla. So noble. Come, we're off. Oh, we're gonna see a side story going on along... Oh, no, this is the kid that guided me up the mountain. Teacher, hello? That's strange. He's not here. Must be out wandering again. He's out? That poses a problem. Do you know when he'll return? I don't know. He often goes out and looks for people in need. I believe I told you it would be best to stay away. I've been charged with a mission and must depart again soon. Ah, teacher! I jokingly called him Roy before. You. We've met before, haven't we? You were looking for someone. Oh, yes. And now we meet again. These people say they want to go through Kyr Pelm, however the heck that's pronounced. I could guide them myself, but I thought it might be better if you went too. That's why I brought them here. What do you say? Will you guide them? Would you please? Very well. I'm heading there now. If you need to go to Kyr Pelm, you're free to follow me. You don't mind? We have little interest in the outside world, but we do not refuse travelers. I should warn you, the road is not easy, and you look very weary. You should rest a night before attempting the mountains. You need rest, it's true. We are all exhausted from our encounter with those creatures. Let's give our men time to heal, or they'll be useless in emergency. It's settled then. I'll go on ahead and let the elder know we're coming. See? Even when there's no fighting to be done, I'm still useful. Oh, wait. He's gone. Wonder if he'll be alright. Idiotic boy. I understand his need to be helpful, but... Ewan knows this land well. You needn't worry about him. We'll depart at sunrise. I suggest you all get some rest. Now I save and quit. Nope. Okay, this is going on longer than I thought. Alright.
Wow.
Princess Eirika of Renee, hold.
I thought, oh yeah, just quick chapter and then we'll switch over. Nope. Alright, whatever. Who? You. You're General Glenn of Grotto. We met once in the capital, didn't we? You were very kind to me. However, if you're here now, I have to assume this means...
Yes, it does. I wish our reunion could come under different circumstances. Eirika, I must tell you, I come here on the direct orders of the Emperor. I'm to bring to justice the rebel army leader who's been terrorizing Carcino. It's you. They say you've been murdering innocents.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
If you have something to say, I would hear it. I know all too well that Grotto has robbed you of your home, but even so, I do not believe revenge could drive a woman like you to such depths.
Well, maybe a little.
Yet here you are in Carcino, a small army under your command. And the Emperor tells us that you massacred everyone in Port Kiris.
Well, I drank a little bit too much, and you know, that's a lie. I could never.
Go on.
Yeah.
I had to play it like a stealth game. This is ridiculous. Believe what you want. Could one of the legendary Imperial 3 honestly be as stupid as this? What do you mean? Carcino betrayed Frelia and set a pack of mercenary dogs to kill me. You paint Eirika a rebel instigator. It's an absurd farce. Your Emperor commits horrors. You believe Eirika is a criminal. What are you saying? You truly are blind, aren't you? You're one of the Imperial 3, yet you can't see your Emperor's plan?
That's enough, Prince Innes. There's no need to provoke him. General Glenn, I told you what we know to be true, what we've seen firsthand. We don't want to fight you.
But
If you push us, we will drive you back to Grotto with your tail between your legs. Let's see. You are more observant than you know. I'm ignorant of the Emperor's designs. General Dussel and I both question the wisdom of this war. And if you really are innocent of the crimes attributed to you, why would His Majesty lie to us? I must know the answer. So you believe us? Princess Eirika I met long ago was kind and merciful in spirit. Faced relentless hardship, yet that self-same spirit remains true. Put our fight aside for now. I will learn the truth, then I will once again perform the duties of my office. If you have lied to me today, I will hound you to the very grave itself. Very well. We sure fooled him! Glenn, where do you think you're going? Alter. What am I to make of this? Those little birds I saw flitting away into the mountains looked vaguely familiar. What do you suppose would happen if it were known that you let Eirika escape? Do as you will. I'm returning to the capital. I have questions for the Emperor. Through the path of Alter. Hold on now. No reason to rush off, is there? After all, this is where you're going to die, see? What are you babbling about? We were a grand trio. The Imperial Three. You, Dussel, and me. My place among you was stolen. I was exiled from Grotto. You slaughtered people who had no intention of fighting. The Emperor's punishment was just and warranted. After my fall from glory, only desire kept me alive. Desire for revenge. My hatred burned so fierce that I was barely able to keep sanity. That hatred keeps me warm still today. Oh, how it burns. Hear me, Glenn, Wyvern General of the Imperial Three. I live for battle. Crave it. I have no need for peace. That is why you must die. Kerr, you're mad. A battle between generals sends the spirit soaring, eh? Come, Glenn, entertain me. Ha 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 ha. Ah! Scripted battle sequence. Oh, the miss. Gonna crit him or something? Yeah. No, Glenn. Go. The small fish are yours. This is merely the beginning. Endless battle. War without end. Now I save. Anyway, this is a Game Boy Advance game from like the early 2000s. What this is. No, I don't need to do the immediate next thing. Pause. I just wanted to save my game. Is all I wanted to do. Yep. But yeah, this is Fire Emblem Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance, and it's only the second Fire Emblem game that was in English. There's the one just before this that they made as like the first international one. They used to be Japan exclusive games before this point. Alright. Well, let's see here. Want me to plug in your controller?
Yeah.
What the heck is this here? Just to tie it to other things. We'll figure it out here. What are we playing? What are we doing?
Oh.
Welcome back, Reggie Bump. We're not playing Sacred Stones anymore. We're playing something else.
Big game.
I was also having a look at the games that you had mentioned to me there. So I was having a look at, when it comes to fighting games, both that, and it sounds like it's a pretty good beginner-friendly one, because it's like Smash, and that's just like a direction and a button, rather than command inputs and stuff.
It has motion and,
Motion?
or not.
Motion controls!
I think they're actually called motion, like trigger stick, but,
I'm gonna put this here, I think.
and what is it called? I don't know, I'm just gonna call them easy inputs.
I'll do this, sure.
Which are like that, which is just direction and buttons.
Okay, so that'd be good for an event like that anyway, for people to hop into and stuff.
So for advanced players, they can still do their motion. So for new players, they can just mash button.
Motion controls on a PC? Yeah, totally. And then, of course, Fatal Fury, so that we have like a proper Terry representative game after, you know, he's in Smash and people will recognize him. We have Terry. There's characters like Ken and Chun-Li in it, interestingly enough. But everyone's favorite fighting game character,
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not even DLC, he's in the base game. Because of like the whole situation with Saudi Arabia.
and that game, which is incredibly hilarious, and he's just a fighting game character for some ungodly reason.
Yeah, he just looks like Jacko. I'm being serious.
I'm gonna buy these games. Screw it.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Oh yeah, my buddy bought Skullgirls, and that game
Okay.
is pretty fun. I was just mashing buttons, and you have 155,000 Steam points.
No.
What are you doing with them?
What am I supposed to do with them?
You can go to the point shop.
I know, and I haven't done that in like forever. Here,
Clearly.
let's install a thingamabob here. Yeah. Yeah, accept the end user license
Now
and
I
this
have to
to
install a bunch more games
fighting.
myself.
Yep. And then what the hell was it called?
Yeah, Grand Blue
Granny Simulator.
Grand Blue versus Rising.
Here we go. Sure, that SSD. Install it.
Yeah. I don't know if they finished the top 8 or not. It might be going on tomorrow.
The top 8? How what?
So Arc Systems Works. They're
Mhm.
two big games, Guilty Gear Strive and Grand Blue. Right now the World Tour finals are going on.
Oh, interesting.
And I was watching that beforehand.
I'm
They
gonna
just
download this one.
finished top 8 qualifiers for Guilty Gear. I know that.
Oh, interesting. So doing like a big event with that there.
Yo,
So we doing fighting games? What we doing here?
anything works. Yeah, I find it so funny that I can't use my copy of the
You're on Rust right now.
Am I? I Alt F4
Apparently.
and then just close my computer, but shouldn't be.
It says that you're on Rust apparently. Idling
Nice.
on Rust is the case. We could, you know what we could do?
What?
Apparently there's only 3 people in the stream right now, but we could put it to a poll.
God.
New poll. What fighting game are we playing?
Now list all 20 something of them.
I can't. I can only go up to 5. Just say Guilty Gear. I don't know. Gang Beasts. Just let's just say Mortal Kombat in general. I hit caps apparently. Mortal Kombat, Tekken. We'll wait for those other ones to download.
One Piece Burning Blood.
One Piece
Oh,
Burning
God,
Blood.
no.
The
No,
best
it's so
one.
Horrid. So horrid.
Only 1 minute duration.
Actually, I wonder how that would go. Doing it.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do a split screen or anything like that.
It's so
Or
horrid.
what. And I haven't booted the game on my own. I've only done it through Steam Remote Play with you, so I wouldn't have anyone unlocked unless I cheated in it right now. Would be the case.
Oh,
But
I
yeah, because
guess-
I'm a small content creator, there probably isn't going to be a distinct winner. It'll probably be between a bunch of things and then just coin flip it or something.
For what? Oh.
Yeah, for the poll, there probably won't be a distinct winner. It's probably going to be a bunch of ones around.
If you want to wait for that and see something stupid, you should open up YouTube and check out the Zato cosplay I'm talking about.
What, do I just look up on YouTube Zato cosplay?
Yeah, that should be. There's so few Guilty Gear cosplay videos that yes, that will find it.
Okay.
I think you can find it. It's just one guy that I really like watching because he does stupid stuff. This.
What?
I like that guy.
There was only 1 vote and it was One Piece Burning Blood. Oh, I think I've seen clips of this guy before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I sure could. Amazing. You shouldn't have said please no.
No.
Well, the people have decided. The one person has decided. One Piece Burning Blood.
He's running.
Alright. Let's just change my stream title to beating the living hell out of one another in fighting games.
Might just